Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. It's very nice to see you and it's very nice to be back here shaving. It is nice to see you and 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 someone right at the back. Nice to see you at the back. Yeah, nice to see you. And it's nice to be back here. Okay, what are we using in today's shave? Well, the brush for today is a favourite brush of mine. This is the Gold Digger by that darn Rob Moffat. Rob is a custom brush maker and he made this brush. The knot in this is a synthetic knot. Good backbone in it. Very soft tips. Yeah, look at the workmanship in that. Beautiful. And that brush is called the Gold Digger. Yeah, very nice, I like it. I'm going to be using the razor I used, not the shave last time, but the shave before, which was the Supply single edge razor. Here it is here. You can check that video out if you want to find out all the information about it. I've switched the plates out. This one has the 1 dot on it. There's 3 different plates you can get. They have 1 dot, 2 dots and 3 dots. 1 is the most mild and 3 is the most aggressive. So I've used the 2, which is what this razor comes shipped with. So today I'm going to try out the number 1 plate, and there is the blade. Yes, all looks good. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes with that, just to use it, just to see how it performs. I enjoyed using this the last time I shaved with it, so we'll see if it's any different in terms of aggression. The soap I'm using today is a new soap that was sent to me very kindly by Strike Gold Shaving. Here's the card here, and it was sent by Frank Misa. I'm sorry, Frank, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but nice handwritten card. Thanks so much for taking the time to try out our soap. Yeah, so thank you for sending me it. He sent me a full tub and a sample tub. This is the sample tub, Strike Gold Shave, and this is called obviously Kennedy, with President Kennedy. All their soaps are based on kind of presidents of the USA. So that was the sample he sent, but the one I'm going to use today is this one, and this one is called Old Hickory, and that president is Andrew Jackson. So that's it there. Comes in this nice tub, plastic tub. There's the soap. I'm not going to bloom it, I'm just going straight in, and the notes on this are top notes of fresh herbal orange, middle notes rose, oak moss and grapefruit, and the base notes are sandalwood, blonde woods, amber, musk and tonka. Straight out of the tub, I'm just getting a kind of soapy smell, maybe a little bit of orange, but I've heard good reviews about this soap, so obviously it might change once it's lathered up, so let's start doing that right now. As I say, no pre-shave, anything like that, I'm just going straight in. I'll put the brush in the water, I'll give it a squeeze and a flick, and then I will just go right into the soap. Well, how are you? How was your weekend? What did you get up to at the weekend? Not that sort of get up to. Yes, well, I'm just going to dip the tips of the brush actually, just go right in again. I'm really going to load this. Just dipping the brush in the water again. Suds are flying all over, but that's okay. We all have too much soaps, right? There may be some people watch these videos that have 1 or 2 soaps. Maybe that's all you can afford, that's fine. But most wet shavers I know have way too much soaps. More than they'll ever use in a lifetime. So when I get a new soap, I load the hell out of it. Okay, as you can see. Okay, let's take what's in this tub. Lots of lather here. And just apply it. Oh, I never wet my face. Okay, let's wet my hands. That's good enough. Yeah, the scent's coming out. I can smell the orange and grapefruit. It's a nice citrus scent. Look at that, that's just from the tub. Yeah. Just wipe my hands. I can feel the slickness on my fingers. Andrew Jackson was known as Old Hickory, the 7th President of the United States. President number 7. Let's, I'll tell you more about him as the shape goes on. Let's just paint this on. And then we'll see where we are with adding water, stuff like that. That looks like a nice lather already. Okay, let's add some water into the brush. What lather? Very nice. Ready. Yeah, just working it in to the bristles. I don't know why I shouted, working it into the bristles! Let's see if it can take a little bit more water. And the answer is yes. Okay, it's looking good now. It's starting to mayonnaise-ify. Sorry. Yeah, it looks like mayonnaise on my face, which is what I want it to look like. Thick, creamy, just dipping the tips with a nice shine. Very nice lather. Look at that. Yeah, the scent's coming out now. It's citrusy. Look at this. Amazing. Yeah, it's a citrusy scent. Not very strong citrus, but it's there. It's mixed with rose, oak moss, grapefruit. Yeah, I can smell the oak moss a little bit as well, actually. But it smells nice. It's not strong or overpowering. Just nice. Okay, let's go with Supply single edge razor on the number 1 plate. The ingredients of the soap are on the lid. I will show you it before the start of the second pass, because I know some people like to see the ingredients in these soaps. Yeah, even though this is on the mild plate, if you have one of these or thinking about getting one, don't be tempted, because it feels mild, don't be tempted to press onto your face. Man, it's warm in this bathroom. It's like a sauna. Have you ever shaved in a sauna? I just thought once I said that, it's probably not very hygienic, but if no one's there, you should be okay. Yeah, there's nice glide on that soap. Very nice, actually. With a single edge razor, I said this is the last thing, you have to remember to keep rinsing it. Did you hear the sirens? You guys must think I live in a really rough neighbourhood. Yeah, every time he shaves, there's sirens going off. It's really not rough. I've got the same place as I had in the last shave. Look at that little weeper down there. Yeah, this plate does feel a lot milder. Well, not a lot milder. Cartridge police! Someone's shaving with a cartridge razor. Okay, first pass done. Nice reduction is what I'm looking for. Yeah, one little weeper there. I think that opened up the last shave with the dart. Anyway, let me rinse this and I will come straight back for pass number 2 and I will get this cleaned up and yeah. Okay, see you soon. Okay, nicely rinsed off. Let's go back to this brush. That lather's held up well. It's not dried out, anything like that. It's still very nice. Yeah, really good. Excellent. Okay, I said I would show you guys the ingredients. So here is the label, and the ingredients are round here on the label. So you can pause that there if you want to have a look. Yeah, Old Hickory. Andrew Jackson. Good looking guy. He was president, he was the 7th president, I've got some notes here. He was the 7th president from 1829 to 1837. So quite a while back. He was a Democrat. And he was a general in the US Army. And his soldiers, who he led in many battles, they thought he was really tough, as tough as Hickory, so they named him Old Hickory. That's where he got the name, Old Hickory, because he was very tough. He was born in 1767 to a Scottish-Irish family. No wonder he was tough. Two tough nations, the Scots and the Irish. Except me. What else have I got written down here? That's it. Yeah, my family are from Cork in Ireland originally. And my dad's great-grandfather he came across and settled in Scotland. And my sister, my eldest sister, who's sadly no longer with us, she tried to trace the family tree, and she was going through the records in County Cork in Ireland, but she could only go back so far because apparently there was a fire in the records office. There was a major fire at some point, and a lot of the records were lost or damaged, kind of beyond repair. So it was only so far back she could trace the family tree. So I've got a bit of Irish in me, you know. But I think the name Parr is actually English, you know, but I'm not sure. That's a terrible Irish accent, I do apologise. Scent on this soap's lovely. There's a little weeper there. And there, what's going on with this razor? This is the final display. And yeah, you can feel that there's still quite a bit of reduction there. Feels okay on that side, but this side a bit. Okay, let me rinse. I'll come back for pass number 3 after that. Lesson in Kevy shaves history. See you soon. Okay, yeah, a little weeper there, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. Let's take what's left from this tub, and we'll just apply it to the face. There's nice residual slickness on this soap. Okay, let's go to the brush. Yeah, beautiful lather. You can tell it's quality. Well, I can. It kind of reminds me of the lather you get from Soap Commander, which again is another excellent soap. It has that kind of feel to it. Yeah, very nice. Nice scent as well. And again, I'll put links for everything that I'm using today. I'll put links in the description and you can go and have a look for yourself. See if anything catches your eye. Okay, pass number 3 with the supply on the mildest setting. That feedback's great. Thank you for all the comments on the dart and of course about this razor. Have any of you tried the Strike Gold shaving soaps? And did you buy it because of your political leanings? Like, did you buy it because, oh, I like that president? I think there's one called Nixon, and there's obviously Kennedy, and I think there's a few others. I'm not really up to speed on US history. So, but I wanted to read up, and I'm glad I did actually, about old Hickory. I thought, well, why did he get that name? It's because he was very tough on the battlefield. You can still hear the feedback from that, even though it's on the mildest plate. Scraping toast. That's what it sounds like. Someone said, I think it was Flash Boredom said, this looks like a fridge handle from a refrigerator. I know they have expensive fridges in Wales, but very nice. I can always tell the quality of a soap while shaving across my moustache. especially against the grain. Yeah, you can just tell. It's offering you lots of protection. Okay, let me have a little rinse and I'll have a feel about for the pickups. After 3 passes, not much left. A little bit here, just a bit there. A little bit there. Yep, feels good. This is the same blade that I used the last time, so this is the second use on this. And there's just a little bit over here. Very comfortable razor to use, I must say. That feels good. Yep, excellent. Okay, let's see how much soap's left in this knot. Quite a bit. Look at that. Lovely. Peaks. Okay, you know the drill. I'll have a little face wash. It smells great. Yeah, it's not a strong, really strong setting soap. Probably at the tub I would say about 2 or 3, lathered up maybe 5 or 6. So quite good. Okay, I'll rub this in, have a little face wash with it. I'll just let it sit and then I'll clean up my gear, rinse it off, and I'll see you for the post shave. See you soon, boys and girls. Okay. Yeah, nice enough shave. Very nice actually. Skin feels nice. Okay, let's move on to the post. Thayers cucumber. Hazel of Witch. Oh, lovely. I think this was the first Thayers I bought, and whenever I put it on, it always gives me lots of good memories from the first time I used it. Just remembering, wow, that really does smell like cucumbers. And I remember seeing like Nick Shaves use it, and I always thought, wow, I want to get some of that. And now I do. Although it's getting quite low, there's still enough left. Okay, aftershave, I'm going with Nivea Men Vitalizing. This isn't Too Faced. I picked this up on, I think it was eBay. It comes from India. I've used quite a bit of it actually. I use it kind of a lot of the times when I'm just wanting something to splash on. Not after a shave. It comes in it's like a blue bottle. Nice restrictor. I've used it before, and it's got a lot of alcohol in it, so it might cause a bit of a sting. Not too bad. It's yeah, it just smells like Nivea. with a lot of alcohol in it, like an alcoholic Nivea. My name is Nivea, and I'm an alcoholic. Welcome to my world, friends. Yeah, that's nice. So that's the Nivea Vitalizing. Yeah, I think you can pick up on eBay, pretty sure you can. And to finish it off, I'm going to use some of the L'Oreal Men Expert Hydrosensitive Birch Sap. This is good stuff. Just need a little bit. Very cooling on the face. That's a nice light scent. Wow, that's a nice shave. Ready now for the rest of the week. And I hope you are too. And I hope your shaves are going well also. I don't know what I was going to say there. Okay, that's over. Very good. Feels great. Post shave really adds to a shave, doesn't it? Yeah, all these little dots have disappeared with the cold water. Yeah, very nice. I'm happy. Okay, let's go over what we've used again today. Today's shave, the razor was the Supply single edge. This was the #1 plate, the most mild. I'm not sure if I felt a difference, that much of a difference, maybe a little bit, but compared to plate #2, which I used first time I used this razor, it's a good razor. I like it. It's good for a single edge razor. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the plate numbers being that much different. It maybe was a little bit milder, but I need to use it some more just to kind of get my head around it and get more used to how it feels and how it shaves and stuff like that. But it's great weight and balance and very good. I like it. I do like it. The soap for today, start of the shave for me, Strike Gold Shave, Old Hickory. Andrew Jackson. But you wouldn't tell it that. My name's Andrew Jackson. I have no idea how he talks. Yeah, Strike Gold Shave soap. Very good. Easy to lather. You've seen it in the shave. Great lather. Here's the soap here, all cleaned out. Yeah, great lather. Very protective. You can feel, it's funny, but when you use different soaps, the more you use them, you kind of get to feel and get to know when a lather feels, the consistency of the lather. And this one felt like a very good one. Yeah, it's weird, I can't explain it, but you just feel it when you put it on your face. You'll get to know, if you've been shaving for a while, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're a newcomer to this way of shaving, it will happen. You'll try out different soaps and think, wow, that lather feels like that, and so forth. Yeah, Strike Gold Shave. Recommend trying it out. I'll put a link in the description. We then rinsed off, the brush. Don't forget about that. Yeah, to go with the Strike Gold Shave, we used That Darn Rob Gold Digger. There's his badge in the bottom there. Excellent brush. I love this brush. So good. So good. Yeah, love it. Rinsed off, had a little face wash, rinsed off. Post shave was Thayers Cucumber, Witch Hazel with aloe vera. The aftershave was Nivea Men Vitalizing aftershave lotion. Yeah, the Nivea alcoholic lotion is not alcohol. Yeah, good stuff. And finished it off with the L'Oreal Men Expert Hydrosensitive Birch Sap. And that, ladies and gents, boys and girls, one little dot there, and maybe one there. That's the shave, if you can see it in this sunlight. Yeah, yeah, good shave. I enjoyed it. Marks out of 10, probably about a 7 or an 8. Yeah, something like that. Okay, until the next time, have yourselves a wonderful rest of this week. Enjoy your shaves. And until the next time, I shall see you soon.